Up, gang? Hey man, I got a video that's gonna show you exactly how diabolical the modern day woman is. Before we jump into those videos, make sure you hit that like button, help with the algorithm. Also make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers ASAP. Thank you for the guys that have been supporting, and for all you guys that haven't jumped into the CLG community yet, jump in while the price is still $48 a month. And you also get a free one-on-one call as soon as you jump in for this month, and it's less than $500 a year because you get a 20% discount if you choose the yearly subscription. And without further ado, let's just jump into the video.
Stephen, I just hope they weren't puppy dog tears and they were real tears and you were genuinely going to split that money.
I am going to split this. I just 50,000. I'm just it's unbelievable. I'm very, very happy to go on with 50,000.
You were genuinely going to split the money.
If I stole off you, every single person there would run over here and lynch me.
There was no way I could. I mean, everyone who knew me would just be disgusted if I stole them.
When people watch this, they're not going to believe it.
Please.
I can look you in the Sarah. I can look you straight in the eye and tell you I am going to split.
Promise.
I swear down to you, I am going to split.
Okay, this is serious money.
It is.
Sarah, Steve, choose either the split or the steel ball now. Hold it up.
We're going on with 50 grand each. I promise you that.
Split or steel? You never know what's coming in this game. Congratulations, Sarah, you have just won £100,150.
How long was your last relationship?
3 months, bro. My last relationship ended terribly. And this is the whole point of this interview. I would like the world to know and understand that I was in a relationship. I love this girl. I was so into her, man. I would have done anything for this girl, and she knows it. The sad thing was, I remember I had a seizure, passed out, like I woke up. I don't know what caused this or what happened. I remember 3 cops are surrounding me and I started going nuts. And I tried to understand exactly what's going on. And I remember my girlfriend was just screaming, "I love you," constantly. And then next thing you know, I woke up in the hospital. And I don't know why. They released me, they discharged me. I came back home to her place because I was basically living with her. And I find this girl with her ex the same night I had a seizure, the same night I went to her place, and they were fucking. And seeing that made me realize that this is what the world's capable of. That destroyed me, bro. And it still fucked me up. And, you know, that's life. People are going through worse. Free Palestine. I just think that there are life problems here that are more psychological than it is a physical. And it can become physical if it's really deep to that person and they're hurt.
And how long ago did that occur?
That happened a year and 3 months ago, exactly.
Looking back on it now, how did that wreck and change your mental, give you an awakening to who you are today?
I would say that I've become more of a man to understand that this is pain that you gotta embrace. If you don't embrace this, you are going to crush your future. You'll become someone that hates women when you shouldn't. You should love them, respect them, cherish them. But I think that I would never find myself ever getting with someone that's showing me any sorts of patterns from the past.
So yeah, man, there you have it. You know what I mean? You seen the first chick. You seen how diabolical she was. You see how she had no mercy. You see how girls can lie and still look innocent, still look sweet, make the average sucker simp guy believe everything that they say. And internally, they don't feel how they express themselves externally. They some of the best liars. They some of the best cunning con man. They some of the best at manipulation and persuasion and things like that. And you just seen it, bro. The first video showing you everything that you need to know about the modern day woman. She can look you dead in your eye. And the second video, if you was really listening to what that guy said, the second video, he said he just had a random seizure out of nowhere, and his girl was saying, "I love you, honey, I love you, honey, I love you, honey," just to be in bed with her ex while that nigga was in the hospital. How can you go from loving him like that to on another nigga dick that quick? And I wouldn't be surprised. I know this is just some random guy that got off the street. I wouldn't be surprised if that girl did something or put something in his drink to cause that goddamn seizure. I'm not, you feel me? We don't got enough evidence to know if that's true or whatever the case is. But the dude said he had a random seizure out of nowhere. Don't even know how it caused, how it happened, whatever the case is. But she wasn't in that hospital. She ain't love him that goddamn much. He could have died. The nigga that she was with could have died. Think of that, bro. The dude that she was fucking, that she was with, that she was dating, she probably wasn't even fucking the guy. Cause the guy's so soft. You get what I'm trying to say? And he's still talking about something. You know, I'm just looking for those signs next time when I'm with a woman. I don't want to hate women. Like literally, if that guy was in the CLG community, the dude would be a pussy magnet. Like no hate, nothing like that. If I taught that guy my techniques, that dude would be a pussy magnet. See, but the problem is he cares too much about women. And if you notice what he said in the beginning, he said she knew I was head over heels in love with her. She knew that I would have did anything for her. Yeah, once she knows that, and she knows she got you in the palm of her hand, she will destroy you, bro. No one woman should have all that power. Women aren't good when guys are obsessed with them. They aren't good people. Trust me. You know what I mean? Some guys aren't good people when girls are obsessed with them. Me, I'm a genuine guy. When a girl is obsessed with me, I genuinely have her best interest in mind. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm gonna slang some dick. Okay, whatever. But I'm not rubbing it in her face. Now, if she want to be a detective and look at all the clues and, you know, catch me in the act, bitch, you hurting yourself. I remember the chick that I was hooking up with Saturday. I just told you guys about this chick. She was telling me that I made her cry. She said I made her cry all these times. She said, you made me cry at least 3 times since we've been messing with each other. I said, I didn't make you cry. I didn't make you cry one time. You made yourself cry. I didn't make you cry. I said, what did I do to make you cry? Did I hit you? Did I punch you? Did I fucking... She couldn't even fucking answer how I made her cry because she knew it wasn't me. You cried on your motherfucking own. I didn't do shit to you. You feel me? I didn't make you cry. I didn't do shit to you. Motherfucker, sometimes I get busy. I can't answer your motherfucking text as quickly as you want me to. You feel me? But then this the crazy part. When a girl is obsessed with a guy, she's hyperly involved with if this guy is texting her back on time, if this guy is, you know, trying to see her, stuff like that. But then when I'm kicking it with her, she's like, oh my God, I haven't texted my dad back in like 3 days. Oh, I suck at texting. Oh, I didn't text my friend back. Oh, I haven't texted. Damn, she's like, the only person I text back is like you. She's like, I don't even text my mom and dad back. So I'm like, them niggas birthed you. Them niggas pay your bills. You live with them niggas and you not texting them back and you worried about me? Motherfucker, I'm busy. I got 2 businesses I'm running simultaneously. One business I'm in love with, which is the CLG community. And this is how you know that you in love with a business. This is how you know that this is the right business for you. Because with the CLG community, I have no problem researching. I have no problem adding value. I love doing the live calls. I love doing the one-on-ones. I love helping guys level up. I love helping guys and watching guys become elite. I love being there when a guy is going through a tough situation. I just love it all. You know what I mean? I love seeing the guys' results skyrocket. I love seeing it all. You feel me? Like, I truly, genuinely love the CLG shit. I'd rather do that than fuck. You feel me? If I had to choose between two, help a nigga out and get some goddamn pussy real quick, motherfucker, I'm gonna help a nigga out and then get some goddamn pussy. I'm gonna put the pussy on the back burner. You feel me? That's how I know that this mentor shit is my passion. It's been my passion since I was a kid. Since my little brother, when he 10 years younger than me, right before I went off to college, I was training him for football. Motherfucker was the second best football player on his team. The first best football player on his team ended up becoming a D1 athlete. You get what I'm trying to say? Now, after I went to college, see, my stepdad ain't really hands-on like myself. You know, my stepdad like to sit around and watch TV all motherfucking day. Nothing against him. He not a hands-on guy. And I wanted to be that mentor for my little brother while I was in town. My little brother was the best player, scoring touchdowns every other play. When I was mentoring him, he was 6 years old. He was scoring touchdowns every other motherfucking play. Tough ass kid. When I went off to college, came back, he overweight. You know what I mean? He ended up going to the high school that I went to, and all he would tell me was the high school coach that used to be my high school coach. The high school coach used to always tell my little brother, why ain't you like your brother? Your brother was like one of the best players we had coming through this organization. Why ain't you like your brother? Why ain't you like your brother? Tell your brother I said, hey. Tell your brother still to this day, the reason we won all them games was because of him. That's my brother. That was my brother's high school coach. But that's because I wasn't there to mentor him. And I do feel bad for that but I had to go to college. You know what I mean? I had to live my life and things like that. But I always felt bad for that because I'm like, that's my true calling. My true calling is mentorship. My true calling is to help somebody level up. And my little brother, if I would have stayed mentoring him, he would have actually been better than me. You got to understand that the student can surpass the teacher, bro. I don't think you niggas understand this shit. Some of the niggas in the CLG community will surpass me if they haven't already. It is possible for the student to surpass the teacher. I don't know what's in society head, like they don't think that the fucking student can be better than the teacher. Yes, they can. It is fucking possible. And it's actually something that I want to see. I'm not like these hating ass niggas, bro. If I teach you something, you become better than me, I'm happy for your motherfucking ass. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm not no hating ass nigga, no this, no that, no none of that fucking bullshit. If I teach you something, you become better than me, I am happy for your motherfucking ass. You know what I mean? Envy, jealousy, all of this shit is sins, bro. All of this shit is sins. You know, maybe when I was young and dumb, I had envy, jealousy, all that crazy shit. But now I'm an older man, motherfucker. Even then, I still like to see niggas succeed. Even when I was young, nigga. Even when I was young, I like seeing niggas succeed. I like seeing niggas make money. I like seeing niggas do whatever. You feel me? I like it when I see another superstar. Even in the car business. Even in the fucking car business. I'll teach somebody how to get their sales up and then they start crushing it. I'm happy for that nigga. You know what I mean? We talking about check sizes. Damn, how much you made this month? Damn, nigga, you killing it. You feel me? Damn, nigga, you pulled in. You know what I mean? You raked up. So, going back to these videos, bro. Y'all really got to turn y'all care down with these women, though, because at the end of the day, these women don't give a fuck about you, and they can make you seem like they do. They can make it seem like they give a fuck about you. You see how innocent looking that bitch did that guy. You see she was damn near psychologically manipulating the fuck out of that guy. You know what I mean? She made that guy choose that motherfucking ball to split. Me, I wouldn't listen to a word that bitch said. I would have been on that show. I wouldn't even said nothing back. So what you gonna do? I don't know, man. Shit, man, it's a tough decision. Well, you know, it would be really wrong if you didn't split. I know, man. This 100K though. Shit. You know what? You feel me? Fuck that bitch. And I don't even know how the game work. I don't know how the game work. Maybe if they both steal, nobody get the money. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how the fuck the game work. You feel me? I ain't never seen that goddamn game before. But that bitch was diabolical. That bitch was a pure demon. She gave no remorse. Even after the fact, she looked to the side smiling and shit. Got his sucker ass, stupid motherfucker. You know what I mean? Hit his ass for $100,000. There's another guy who posted in the community that said that this guy won a lottery ticket, but he didn't have his ID, so he couldn't necessarily cash it. So he gave it to his girl to cash it. Not only did his girl take the money, put it in her bank account, did everything. She left that nigga. She started fucking another nigga. She blocked his call. He knew the clubs that she frequented. He saw that bitch out at the club one of the days, and she was with a whole nother nigga, fucking a whole nother nigga. Left that nigga in the motherfucking dust. Took all his goddamn lottery winning money. Left his ass in the motherfucking dust. This is what happens when guys care too much about women. This is what happens when guys do not know what women are truly capable of. When a woman knows she got you, she is plotting against you. She hates you, bro. Women hate guys that obsess over them. And especially if the guy's attractive. They be like, why is this guy so fucking attractive? He acts such like a bitch. And they can't say it. Like, I done seen relationships. Matter of fact, it was this guy. The girl's still dating him. But he was just a goofy. He was tall. You feel me? He had the movie star look. He had all that shit. And his bitch was a fucking little short white girl dime piece. But he just a goofy motherfucker. Yeah. Just goofy motherfucker. The way his bitch would look at him, the way she would side eye him, you would think this bitch was gonna stab him in his neck. Like the looks that she would give this nigga. And I don't know they really, I mean, I guess I seen him on Facebook. I guess they still together. I may be looking too much deep into it. But he was on our flag football team. And he was a goofy motherfucker. Tall as shit. Goofy. But he was a decent wide receiver, you know what I mean? Because he was tall as fuck. Goofy motherfucker. blah, blah, blah. And the way that girl would look at that nigga, I wanted to take a picture of that. I said, this bitch look like she want to kill this nigga, bro. But he had money. He came from a rich family. He was all that shit. But this bitch was always looking at this nigga like she wanted to murder him, bro. I'm like, does this bitch even like this nigga? And you gotta understand that, like, a girl will stay in the relationship if she cannot, she might be cheating. But if she know that the nigga she cheating with ain't gonna take her serious, she stuck with this nigga. She hates this nigga, bro. Like, I don't know if you guys know the woman's psyche. She can be with a nigga that she hates. Because behind those closed doors, she could not be sucking his dick, not be fucking him, not be cooking for him, fucking telling him, I don't want to do that. Nope, I'm not doing it. Nope, I'm going to sleep. Nope, I don't want to do that. Damn, all you do is play video games. Okay, well, you play video games, I'm just going to go out with my friends. Her friends is another nigga long dicking that bitch. But the thing is, that other nigga that's long dicking her, that she just going straight to his crib when she's telling her man that she's going to the grocery store, hanging with her friends, da-da-da, that she know that nigga ain't gonna take her serious because that nigga don't like her like that. And the less that nigga like her, the more she like him. Girls are weird like that. The less that nigga like her, the more that she like him. He could actually be less attractive. I'm not saying he can be all the way less attractive. What I'm saying is he has to meet her minimum attraction threshold. And you don't know what her type is. You know what I mean? Contrary to what you dumbass motherfuckers believe, some girls actually like a nigga that's a little ugly. Some girls like a nigga with a little bit of extra weight on them. Like, you know what I mean? Some girls don't like a nigga all ripped up with abs and shit. Cause she dated a nigga all ripped up in abs and shit, and she found out he was insecure as fuck. He's a lame ass nigga. You feel what I'm trying to say? So then she equating you to, damn, my ex was ripped and shit, but he was corny, lame motherfucker, was always scientifically trying to eat his foods. No, honey, I can't eat that. No, honey, I can't eat that. No, honey, can't eat that. Oh, I gotta get the chicken and the rice. Oh, I gotta keep my abs. Oh, I gotta go to the gym 3 hours a day. Okay, Mr. Insecure Boy, while you at the gym 3 hours a day, Dirty Dick Tyrone, this nigga don't even got abs, and he fucking the shit out of your bitch. You feel me? This nigga don't even got abs, and he fucking your bitch violently, nigga. The way a nigga fuck another nigga bitch knowing that bitch got a man, there's no remorse when he tearing that pussy up, bro. Like, I don't know if you niggas, and I don't know how I seen this goddamn video, because I think it was out for a little while, and then I think it went away. But when Adam 22, when that nigga was fucking his wife, bro, I don't know how I seen it. I seen it a long time ago. When I heard about it, I seen it a long time ago. Bro, the way that nigga was fucking that nigga bitch, bro, no remorse, bro. Adam 22 talking about some, yeah, man, I sleep with girls all the time. I let my wife sleep with a black guy. That black dude was wrecking your fucking wife, bro. There was no remorse. There was no love in that. She was in love. She even said it. She went on, that bitch went on every news station. Who was better? She was like, the black guy. That black guy was destroying that bitch's guts. And the only rule that Adam gave that nigga was he can't kiss her. Them motherfuckers was so close to kissing, bro. I thought he was gonna break the rule. But he did something better. Adam too worried about them kissing. He nutted in that bitch. And everybody knows that porn stars is supposed to show they cum. He was beating your wife pussy so hard, Adam 22. He nutted in that bitch. I watched the video. I watched that bitch a long time ago. I'm like, bro, this nigga has no remorse on this bitch. And that bitch's eyes was rolling in the back of her head, bro. He was killing that pussy, bro. Like, you don't understand. Like, the amount of disrespect. Like, dudes don't really understand that why it's important to choose the right main bitch. If a nigga know that the bitch that he fucking is in a full-blooded committed relationship, the side nigga that knows this is going to destroy that bitch. And he's gonna nut in her, bro. He's gonna nut in her because he knows that she gonna either have to get rid of the baby or tell this nigga that she fucking cheated, and she can't do that. Women are politically correct. She can't do that. She gonna have to get rid of that motherfucking baby, or she gonna have to have that baby and have this nigga and raise it and convince this nigga that it's his. So the side nigga that knows she in a relationship, he busting loads in that bitch. I'm trying to tell you, bro. That's why I'm saying it's more disrespectful when a woman cheat, because dudes are savage when they know, like, the nigga that she would cheat with. Because you gotta understand, not every guy's savage. She not cheating with a nigga that ain't savage. She's cheating with a nigga that's a CLG nigga. They don't give a fuck about her. And if he ain't a CLG nigga, he worse than a CLG nigga, cause he naturally don't give a fuck about bitches. If she cheating and that nigga ain't CLG, he's worse than a CLG member, cause he's naturally a fucking narcissistic motherfucker. He's naturally selfish as fuck. You feel me? The niggas in the CLG community, they actually good guys, and I'm teaching them, hey, this how you get results, nigga. They good men. Hey, if you want results, this how you gonna, you feel me? You gonna have to change some shit up a little bit. Not a lot. Still moves to be your own drum, still be your own person. Just follow the process. 80-20, stick to the motherfucking script. Stick to the text script. If you want to get pussy consistently, stick to the text script. You get where I'm coming from? So if he not a CLG member fucking your bitch, and that nigga know that bitch got a man, trust me, he's coming in that bitch. He's fucking her the worst way, bro. It's almost like when men know he fucking another nigga bitch, bro, there is no mercy on the pussy, bro. He's trying to break her fucking insides. You feel me? He's not making love to her. He's trying to demolish her. He wants your bitch walking home crooked, out of energy, out of fucking touch with reality. She couldn't fuck you if she tried, nigga. If you ever see your bitch coming home with a little bit of a limp and she don't want to do nothing with you, that's because the side nigga broke her off, nigga. And the way he did it was with no mercy, bro. No mercy. So really watch this video and really understand the psyche of the modern day female. And make sure you lock into the CLG community when it's only still $48 a month. If you lock in this month, you get a free one-on-one call with me. You can set up as soon as the free trial ends. Just send me a DM inside of the community. And with that being said, I'm out.